Viper, Knock or Nat, I don't even know, Cat with the Chamber, and Fox with the Sky. So interesting. Let's go. Krillin, your dad proud of you? Yes. Krillin, we are proud of all 5 of these players, all 10 of our players on both rosters, and all 27 of the players that are on our esports roster this semester. If you're looking to join our program, go to gocvcc.com, go to questionnaires, and enter in your information in the esports questionnaire, and I'll be in touch with you. It's only growing. We're actually going to go talk to a group at Newton Conover on Tuesday about their esports team. So you were asking me about my thoughts. I feel very good about this map pick. You know, Red Hawks are very strong on this map. Icebox and Bind, though, are interesting picks because I believe those are the two of the maps that the Guilford Tech group has played the most. So it'll be really interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nothing.
What? And we're back.
What happened?
I don't believe they lost their streamer, Soju. Yep. All right, so there we go. Yep. And we're back. Okay, let's do this all over again.
Oh my God.
Players asking them, what if they use other agents? All right. So Neon, Chamber, KO, Sova, and Viper. Emma Gaming, thanks for hopping in. All right, exact same picks. Here we are again. So we are set for Valorant action, NJCAAE quarterfinals. Winner with a date on Wednesday with either Northampton or Bryant and Stratton, Virginia.
Side by side again, Sova. Let's get lethal.
Had a little scare there. Somebody thought the stream died. Luckily it didn't.
Was not. So there's look at your lineups to start off with.
Line up Larry.
And actually, I just realized I did not update the stream graphics. Now, thankfully, they're not visible for both teams. Actually, they are visible. Crap. My apologies. So I didn't.
There.
Red Hawks are on the right side there, or left side. Left side, right side?
Good on the left side.
Gotta go.
Suppressing.
Standing ahead.
There's a
Poison orb emitting.
Spot some players there in
Right here.
U-Haul. Red Hawks making their way down U-Haul.
There.
Shot down.
Krillin gonna get the first pick there on Fox. Red Hawks have an instant advantage here.
Coming through. Go, go, go.
Couple players on site there. Good pick there from Chroma. Another pick there from Chroma. Oh, and Chroma.
One enemy remaining.
One more pick.
Last player
And
standing.
it's a 1v1 Crast versus this Sova here.
Toxin screen down.
There's the first blow, and they're gonna get the plant money down as well. Baited the Sova there, nice. That's the Captain Crast that we love and know.
More focus. Thank you.
Yeah, the Red Hawks on the wrong side.
On the wrong side, yes I did. But I need to take out Carl Albert State here. There we go.
That's silver.
Oh,
There.
this is Carl
There.
Albert.
There you go.
Perfect. Apologies, I did not get the Guilford Tech logo up.
There.
So Red Hawks taking the opening round here, 1-0 on Breeze. Looks like they're going to shift over here to B site.
Take flight.
Roma grabs the orb there. Eggroll going to get a first pick there on Fox.
Shortcut. Sock it.
The madman that is Eggroll with this Neon on Breeze here. It's a 5v4 situation. Red Hawks have the plant down. Melbourne checking in on mid here.
Not sure.
Gonna clear that up though, so 4v2 situation. Looks like Cam, the Viper there.
flash.
3v2 situation.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
pick there as it's 3v1. Red Hawks looking to take the 2-0 advantage here early on map number 1. KO knife coming out there. Crass is going to aggress here and get that final elimination. So back-to-back final picks for the Captain Crass as Catawba Valley takes a 2-0 lead here on Guilford Tech. Early leaderboard here, 3 eliminations for Egg Roll, 2 apiece for Chroma, Melbourne, and Crass. Krillin with 1 elimination and 1 assist. 3 for, of course, it has to be the hardest player name. Cat, I don't even know how to say their name. For Guilford Tech. So Red Hawks automatically up 2-0 here. Great start to the night. Better start than the other night. We kind of struggled with those pistols in those early rounds.
Shocking. Work good.
All settling in here.
Go.
It's like Krillin gonna
Revealing
get that
area.
Sova out there.
There they are. Enemy mark.
Good pick there. They're gonna get information behind yellow there. They know where that chamber is. They have the. Wow, and that Sova drone took a lot of damage there. Melbourne gonna get tagged. Good pick there at doors from Crass. Crass gonna rotate back around. Red Hawks trying not to get too aggressive here. All Red Hawks playing back here.
Scanning ahead.
It's down to Krillin, Melbourne, and Crass.
One enemy remaining.
And 2 eliminations for Krillin, a 3K. Give him a 3-piece side of fries, little dunky. And Red Hawks up 3-0 here early on Breeze. Great start for CVCC. 4 eliminations. Krillin at the bottom of the leaderboard. Started from the bottom. Now we're here as at the top now. 3 eliminations for Cat to lead Guilford Tech.
Right here.
CVCC playing very well here to start. Trying to get to this final 4 positioning here. Again, playoff action going to be the next 2 days here. Valorant tonight. We're going to have Vanguard and FIFA tomorrow, 5:30 and 8 o'clock. Chasing the championships.
There.
Red Hawks clearing out mid and elbow area here. Interesting.
Watch out.
Are they going to have full sight yet again? They aren't, but there's 1 player down.
Gotta
2
go.
players in arches here. Chroma going to get that elimination. Bomb's going to go down yet again. Red Hawks playing in pairs here in tandem, 2x2 like Noah's Ark. Yet again. They've got 1 player in the mid. Krillin's going to finish that off. And the last player they spot there in Arch's area. It's a 4v1 advantage now for Red Hawks. Is Crass going to aggress here? He is. Couple Red Hawks doing. Crass with 3 of the first 4 final eliminations. The captain is cooking right now. Give him a spatula. As CVCC up 4-0 here on Guilford Tech to start off with. 6 eliminations for Krillin. 4 for Cam now, who rises to the top for Guilford Tech. As we're up 4-0 here, the Red Hawks are to start on Breeze. Great start for CVCC. That's exactly what you wanted. Bradley, got any early thoughts here?
They're playing a whole lot more relaxed than they were yesterday. You can tell just by their play
You want to
style.
play? Let's play.
Yesterday, their fundamentals looked a little bit like they could use some work, but today it looks like they're playing like a pro team.
Chamber ult's been popped for Guilford Tech. Oh my goodness, and Egg Roll just sprays straight through the smoke there and takes out the chamber.
There.
That's where you just guess. You hear that op that went off. You want to play, let's play, and Egg Roll apparently wanted to play.
Yeah.
2 players still elbow on B site. Crass working right in front of spawn area. Now he's pushing up into cave alongside Krillin and Chroma. K cubed, as I like to call him. Chroma, Crass, and Krillin
Toxins going up.
have that early pick, but now they're playing a little slow, and now they pick up the tempo. Here comes the movement. Full sight cleared out.
Watch out.
there any information? They get nothing. Their drone's going to come out for
Right here.
Krillin. It's going to be blinded there. Looks like Sky's holding in mid with the op. Good play there.
Perfect.
Krillin going to pick off Fox there. 4-0 now. 5-on-2 advantage for CVCC. One player on stair area. They get blinded out. They know where both of those players are.
One enemy remaining.
And the confusion comes in. They know where that final Sova is. Are the Red Hawks going to try to get this final elimination?
I'm out.
Oh, unfortunately, Eggroll not able to get out of there, but is going to win the round. Red Hawks up 5-0 here.
I'll survive Adventure 2. Can't say the same for you.
5-0 CVCC in the lead. They need 13 rounds to win the opening map. And right now, it's been smooth sailing. Bradley, any assessment? I don't want to do all the talking here.
Well, like I said earlier, they're playing way. I don't know. They're just playing like they're an actual team today instead of just some people that got put together.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
Seems like they're kind of doing stuff without even having to talk to each other.
Go, go.
Kind of listen to comms.
No one walks away.
They just
Coming through.
working off each
I'd
other.
say it seems like they're talking more than they did the other day. Viper ult's going to come out for Grass. That's going to be huge. And Spike yet again goes down. Red Hawks again clearing out B site. Guilford Tech only putting one player here on B. It's quite interesting. Eggroll going to go tag. His location going to be revealed there. Sky being cheeky, playing back towards their spawn area.
Toxins going up.
Grass deterring everybody. Only making them come down one spot. Eggroll's going to get Cam, but Fu Kang Long.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Unbelievable play from Melbourne.
I get away with these things.
Saved the operator and got the final 2 eliminations there as it's 6-0 Catawba Valley. We need a Crast spatula emote now. Okay, Rezo, I'll work on it at some point.
Right here.
Bailey at the door. We got Bailey Patterson, our Vandery, our IGL captain for RH Black, coming here to root on and his teammates after he got off work, I think, from
Let us hunt.
good old Outback Steakhouse. G'day, mate. Hey, if you want to sponsor our stream or our team Outback, there's some space for that if you'd like.
Shortcut.
6-0 CVCC driver seat, and they are in cruise control.
Here.
Melbourne holding operator here. Red Hawks look like they wanted to push up mid there early, but they don't.
Here.
Yeah, well, they know where that Sova's at.
Melbourne trying to get an early pick here. And does so. Chamber on chamber crime. CVCC 6-0 here. Trying to make it 7. Trying to get past the halfway point here to that magic number 13 and take this opening map with authority against Guilford Tech here.
Take this. There.
Enemy spotted.
Looks like they're going to get information there. They know where the sky is. Roll here kind of in wide open. I don't even know if they know he's there. They don't, but he's unable to get a pick. Well, he does there.
One enemy remaining.
Gotta go. Go, go,
And
go.
a battle of wits here. Sky versus, and Crass Sneaky comes up the backside of Sand there and finishes it off 7-0. Catawba Valley in the
I
lead.
go fast.
10 eliminations for Krillin, 8 right now for Eggroll, 7 for Melbourne. Everybody getting love. Chroma with 6 assists. I know he was playing a little bit tense and tight yesterday, but he is coming into his own and doing exactly what that KO needs to do. 6 eliminations for Fu Kang and 6 for Cam as the Red Hawks are past the halfway point here towards that magic number of 13 to get to map 1 win. She got to win 2 maps though tonight. Unknown Gamer, Unknown Game, thanks for the follow, appreciate you.
Target sighted B.
Silverdrone's going to spot a couple of players there on A as the
Flashbang.
Ares comes into play for
Enemy right here. Here.
Guilford Tech. It's snuffed out though. Red Hawks get the advantage now. They have sight again. Crum was damaged a little bit, but they play their trades correctly. It's going to be another round win for CVCC. He is in the shop area. That Sova snuck around there.
There they are.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness. And that's that CSGO mentality there. Wow, that shot. Unbelievable. Clip it in chat. Missed the op shot, but the headhunter on point like a magnet as it's 8-0 Catawba Valley here on Guilford Tech. Titans versus Red Hawks again. These two schools traditionally in Region 10 in their traditional sports, baseball, basketball, volleyball, but now playing for the first time in esports. Actually, several Region 10 teams in the NJCAAE Valorant bracket. Nova and Ryan and Stratton as well. Chroma just, I believe, 1 orb away. Now he's 2 orbs away. Viper ult coming out for Guilford Tech here. And there's the Viper out of the way. Eggroll spotting one player in ladder.
There, our spike's down.
Spike down.
They're going to trade there. 4v3 again. The Red Hawks have the advantage. 8-0, looking for 9.
Spike planted. My ultimate is ready.
8-0. CVCC in the driver's seat, looking for more. I believe it might be an op battle here between Melbourne and another player. Brass going to eliminate a player there. I think with the does with the molly.
One enemy remaining.
Four down.
And he's going to get the ace. A 5 elimination performance from Krast. It's 9-0. Krast at 12-1 right now is playing out of his mind. Cody Any, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you. Thanks for using your Prime on our program. Our brand new Call of Duty Vanguard player from Kansas coming next semester.
I'm out of here.
Dorothy's not the only thing coming from Kansas. Apparently it's COD players now. So, yes, Unknown Game, the stream is delayed. It's on a delay, several minute delay due to NJCAAE rule.
There we go.
Eggroll once again flying in here on Breeze. Gonna give Jedi Finger a little usage there. Clears it all the way out. He's in their spawn now. Gonna get another one. Gonna get rid of the chamber ability. Is he gonna get another one here? He is.
That's 3.
Gonna try to go for the 4K here. Oh, and he's not gonna get it. But Chroma's gonna clean it up as it is 10-0 Catawba Valley.
If you are not doing well.
Yes, Cody, and he take Bezos' money. We would love for a whole athletic department to take Bezos' money if he would give it to us. I'm sure he has enough during this holiday season. So thank you for the gift of the sub of Prime. If y'all have a Prime sub, make sure you use it. You get those free cool emotes in chat that you can use to support our program. 10-0 CVCC. Absolutely dominant on Breeze. Their map pick. Melbourne pulling out the operator. Got the tour de force here. Sova arrow comes in to Halls there, so you know Sova's lurking there somewhere. Red Hawks, though, pushing up as a trio through Halls. Eggroll gonna snuff out the Sova, though.
This way.
Flash.
Go,
Open the
go, go.
door.
Poison's on.
Red Hawks executing here.
Spike down.
A couple players there still on site. All unfortunate there.
Spike down A.
2v3, now 2v2, now 2v1. The lead has evaporated for Guilford Tech. It was a 4v2 advantage, I believe, or 3v2 at least. Melbourne gonna finish it off 11-0 now. Catawba Valley in the lead.
Last round in the half.
Taking a look at the scoreboard, 13 for Krillin, 12 for Krast, 12 for Egg Roll, 11 for Melbourne, and 10 assists this half. We're not even done with the half for Chroma. And nobody going positive on the side of Guilford Tech, and that's not what you want to see in this type of game. Catawba Valley trying to win this half, sweep this half. No 9-3 curses now because there's no 9.
You want
The
to
9
play?
is gone.
Let's play.
Egg Roll like a madman pushing up mid with that neon. Coming through heaven. And you see Egg Roll just hiding in the orb there. Niner Esports, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
Awesome.
There.
Thank you.
Friends over at UNC Charlotte.
There.
Enemy B.
Krillin gonna get the first elimination there, so Red Hawks have the advantage. See what Egg Roll can do here. Got a couple of players. Oh, and unfortunate there. But Chroma gonna get that trade out. That's good. That's exactly what you need. Flash comes in. Melbourne though with the operator, the op demon, it's now made it 4v2. Chroma just still staying here, saying, you know what? I might go see if I can get one more pick. Chroma just trying to bait everybody out. And both players are on B. They know that now. One player's going to be in spawn. Bomb's going to go
30
down here.
seconds
Red
left.
Hawks have all the information they need. And it's a 4v2 advantage. And the bomb is down.
One enemy remaining.
Where's this Viper? They remember the information that Chroma got. They know it's close in. And it is a perfect half. 12-0 here.
Switching sides.
As you take a look at the halftime statistics, 14 for Krillin, 13 for Melbourne, 12 for Egg Roll, 12 for Krast, and 8 for Chroma. Niner Esports, let's go Red Hawks. Thanks for the North Carolina love. We love our UNC Charlotte folks over there. And Fukang with 10 kills to lead Guilford Tech. Red Hawks just need one round here on this half.
Yep.
What's your assessment, Brad?
Well, Breeze is their bread and butter map. That's the map they always practice on. They always do really good on. So it's fun to see that it was able to be picked during playoffs and to watch them play. Yeah, they're just playing amazing. They're all communicating very well, and it's just like they're all meshing together perfectly.
Absolutely. One round win away here from winning the opening half. KO knife for Chroma going to come in and look good there. You get a little bit of information. Melbourne just holding angles, so is Chroma. Sees that bird come in. Looks like Guilford Tech going to get the
Spike
bomb
planted.
down here.
I'm out.
There's 2 players for Red Hawks have already made the flank here. And it's a 3v2 going up. Trying to get the information as to where the Viper and the Chamber
One
are.
enemy remaining.
They get the trade out there.
Revealing area.
And are they closing in on this moment here? They are. And CVCC is going to dominate map number 1. 13-0 on Breeze. Flawless. Holy cow. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead here in this quarterfinal matchup against the Titans from Guilford Tech. We'll look at the halftime statistics here. 14 eliminations for Egg Roll, 16 for Krillin, 14 for Melbourne, 12 for Krast. Game high 11 assists for Chroma as the Redhawks take a 1-0 lead here. We'll be right back in just a moment. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors. As we get set for map number 2, Icebox, Redhawks will be on defense and look to close out a quarterfinal win and head to semifinal Wednesday. We'll see y'all in just one moment.
Red Fox Gaming, located at 2111 Catawba Valley Boulevard, Southeast in Hickory, open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. and Sunday, 1 through 7 p.m. Red Fox is a locally owned video game store that buys, sells, and trades all of your video game favorites, from older titles like the classic NES to next generation consoles like the PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. Bring a piece of Japan home with you with a large assortment of imported foods and beverages. Take a look at all the toys, plush, posters, figures, collectibles, and trading cards, including Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, and more. Oh, and did we mention the Japanese manga and graphic novels section, as well as our selection of vinyl records? Last, but certainly not least, make sure you check out the giant wall of pop vinyl figures and take home something for you or that special someone in your life. Red Fox Gaming, levels above the competition, an official sponsor of the CVCC Esports program.
NJCAAE is the everyday grind.
Wow, what a play. NJCAAE is entertainment.
NJCAAE is education.
NJCAA is for everyone.
NJCAAE, get in the game.
Red Fox Gaming, located at 2111 Catawba Valley Boulevard, Southeast in Hickory, open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. and Sunday, 1 through 7 p.m. Red Fox is a locally owned video game store that buys, sells, and trades all of your video game favorites, from older titles like the classic NES to next generation consoles like the PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. Bring a piece of Japan home with you with a large assortment of imported foods and beverages. Take a look at all the toys, plush, posters, figures, collectibles, and trading cards, including Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, and more. Oh, and did we mention the Japanese manga and graphic novels section, as well as our selection of vinyl records? Last, but certainly not least, make sure you check out the giant wall of pop vinyl figures and take home something for you or that special someone in your life. Red Fox Gaming, levels above the competition, an official sponsor of the CVCC Esports program.
All right, we're back here in the gaming arena on CVCC's campus. Redhawks dominant on map number 1, taking Breeze 13-0, and we're getting ready for Icebox map 2, and we're getting ready to be joined by another caster. We hope that your mom is in chat.
Ooh.
And I also
to get in there?
Hey, get in there, Mom. Bailey's mom.
Oh, my phone is on.
So
Bradley's still here, by the way.
I did make a corny joke the other day. I said Bailey's mom has got it going on, so, and I meant that with all respect. She's an MVP. She's an awesome lady. Has done a lot for our program. Helped work a concession stand last year at the esports tournament we had. Donated money to our program to help. So thank you, Bailey's mom. Hope you're in chat. Your son's here. He's casting with me. Bradley's over here as well. Redhawks getting ready for their second map here. It's going to be Icebox. They're going to be starting on defense. Let's show you that really quickly before we get started. Here's Icebox is what the map looks like. This is from B site. So Redhawks are going to try to
Is there water anywhere?
get a win. We're getting ready for our second map. We're asking if they are ready. Fox, Fukang, Cam, Cat, and McSmalls. They're going to stay with the same lineup. Of course, our Redhawks, that's who we have. So here is, look at the players again. Soju going to stream. They are ready to play. Bailey's coming back with a bottle of water, going to join me as we're getting ready for Icebox. Thanks everybody who's hopping in. If you haven't done so, make sure you hit that follow button. If you want to drop us a sub, we'd love it. It helps our program. Bailey is back. I went about as far over left as I can. I apologize. You can join me over here.
If they win, Bailey will donate 3 subs.
Wait, you're already putting Bailey in there. So Bailey joining us. So Bailey, you kind of got here late, but you caught a little bit of the tail end of that. What was your assessment of?
It looked, no disrespect, obviously there is a rank advantage on our team, but nonetheless, it was still a great game. Great comms, great plays, great just everything. It was perfect.
Absolutely.
Everyone played for trades. It was well played.
Yeah, and 13-0 Redhawks perfection on their opening map. Yeah, I mean, other than being eliminated in individual rounds, it was 13-0. Look at the
much worse than that. That's perfect.
Here's the lineup for CVCC. Looks like Chromo sticking with the KO, Melbourne sticking with the Chamber, Krillin going from the Sova to the Jet, Eggroll going from Neon to Sova, and Crass going to the Viper. We've got on the other side Sage, KO, Viper, Chamber, and Raze. So similar comps. Duelist is different on both sides. Got Raze on the side of Guilford Tech and Jet on the side of the Redhawks.
We've seen Krillin play Jet before on this map, and I'm hoping that we see that aggression out of him. He's crazy. It is a scary. The Jet pick for Krillin is pretty scary for the opponent.
So getting
scary
ready
for me.
No doubt about it. I'd say that when you play that Jet, it's an immaculate game. It's fun to watch. See if any tournament results have come in yet.
It's like the Shining whenever Shining breaks down the
No results as of yet on the tournament, so still no winners advancing. May have some 3 gamers here, I would say, with the way these teams are playing. Redhawks defaulting out here. KO Knife going to spot 1 player there. 1 player can spawn. Interesting.
It is interesting, but Redhawks going for the 2-1 split. Looks like someone's going to rotate early today. Chamber or Jet's going to pick up mid.
Crass going to get mollied there. Some Viper on Viper crime. Redhawks looking towards sight, looking towards mid.
There is a spotted Chamber mid. I don't know if you got a tag on yet, but looks like they're going to double it up and try to kill him. And they do get that pick. That is the first pick, so.
Looks
like
like
they're going to hard rotate back to B, leaving Viper on A.
Chamber going to get spotted up. They're going to wall there.
Spike planted.
They're going to get the plant off.
Good wall there.
Retake with Viper, our Viper flanking just on the flank. They don't have the chamber anymore. They put
An all out aggression here. And that's it.
Nice shot.
That B site not updated. What do you mean B site? Not sure what you're talking about there. Unknown game.
KO,
He's talking about the graphic that I have. Yeah, maybe a little bit outdated graphic. I try to update them as much as I can, but yeah, I don't think.
Oh, is this still like the curved yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Redhawks taking the pistol rounds. They're undefeated on the pistol rounds.
There we go. It looks like Krillin's gonna run through two, try to take an early fight down mid. I think they're gonna try to 3-stack mid, maybe 2-stack it, something.
Yeah, pretty defaulted though across the map here.
I don't think I've seen that Viper wall before, but I really like it actually. They don't have any smokes for the retake on A though, that's the only thing. Unless they take up the orb, but looks like it is going to be 3-man mid quickly. No one's going to get the first pick though.
Unbelievable pick there from Krillin.
Looks like they spot 2 more, one on each side.
Probably got rid of that chamber trip they did.
Still flash coming out. They're still fighting it though.
Reloading.
They do have the gun advantage, so it's kind of worth
5v4
once you
here.
get the information that they are rotating to B.
Chroma gonna grab orb, come back towards site. Looks like they might be doing this similar setup here.
And the attackers did choose to attack the site where the Viper's full neutral on. So it's gonna be interesting. They got a lot of retake potential, but it looks like it's gonna
Still 4v3 advantage. They're gonna break that.
They haven't played yet. I don't think they can yet, so this is looking good for.
Yeah, don't have to get aggressive here.
Silva just holding back for long. Back yellow.
See Melbourne kind of going over to mid just to make sure that the rotation didn't
30
come
seconds
through.
left.
Playing very good on angles here. You're just holding everything, making sure if a rotation comes, that you know where you're at.
Game of information. They have 20 seconds left and they haven't rotated yet, so they have to push B now, and they know that. So they're just gonna stack.
Not ready yet.
Crash with a good pick there as well.
There they are.
They can't even plant.
One enemy remaining.
There's one more
This guy's
pick.
gonna get a pick from behind.
They're gonna full
There's a
aggressive.
run and gun. There's a little bit of
Okay, which gun?
some shooting of the bodies.
Well, it just kind of sprayed into it.
Yeah,
You get a little aggressive there.
I mean, it's almost expected. I'm kidding.
But so when you're feeling it, it's hard to, you got to contain that emotion in this video game.
That's all this game is, just momentum and confidence.
Omar's already hurt himself somehow.
What?
Omar's already hurt himself.
Oh god.
Oh Lord.
Oh no, he just haven't. He hasn't bought shield yet from last round. Yeah.
Shutting them
One
down.
in there just takes away from the health.
Crass
He's
gonna get a little aggressive. Yeah,
He has a
that's
Spectre, so I mean, he does have the advantage right now in this close quarters. It looks like it's going to be a 3-man push from them. They have all the information in the world.
closing out the space. Yeah.
They know it's going to be a hit now. Jesus has all this space. They cleared mid too. That means that all of their attacker players are on A. That was a good KO right on this from Sky.
Spike planted.
A little bit of damage to him.
Enemy spotted A.
Crass has got the flank plenty.
I win again.
And they do get the trades though. It's 4v2. They know where
One enemy remaining.
Viper's playing for lineups.
Teleport's ready.
Last player standing.
Get one. It's all down to Eggy.
Unfortunate. As Redhawks lose their first round of the night.
But
Indeed, as the Viper cam closes it out 4-2.
nonetheless, they still have the money to buy here in this round, and they hurt all of their enemies' eco, so the other team can't really buy as much as they can right now. So it's still good for them.
As we were talking with Flitz last night, you're in a little bit of recession. Got some recession going on there. We're in a poor economy. Yeah, you do. You got, if you can't win, you at least got to damage your opponent in ways, other ways. It's Krillin immediately pushing up here and trying to get space. Oh my goodness.
Two early kills coming out from VCC.
You will not kill my
Revive comes up, gets baited. As Chroma wanted that ace so bad. See a couple of players here lurking for CVCC.
They do have the information though. They have 2 holding. I think they're just hoping that he does rotate and get the last kill anyways.
Yeah, and good holding on angles there. 4-piece side of fries. Give him a cookie. Give him a biggie drink. Give him a gigantic, what was 7-Eleven drinks? What's it called? Slurpee. Yeah, there you go. Big old. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cookout sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce, whatever sauce. Outback Steakhouse sauce. There you go.
Yeah. We ain't got nothing special.
It's steak sauce, yeah.
We got A1 and Heinz.
Although there's a difference between steak sauce and off-brand off-brand A1.
Scanning
It
ahead.
does make a big difference, by the way.
So CVCC again pushing here to get space. KO knife going to come towards A. Still not sure if it's going to be an A hit or not. CVCC pushing up towards mid. So much space cleared here.
It does look like they are calling out that they're pushing up. There's high flash coming in from Omar. Omar is going to use the KO ult. And we have 2 people. Krilln's going to get 1 on the rotate. Fighting it still. He's going to get 2. Eggy's there.
Oh, they're all there.
By 3 though.
3v3 now. CVCC pushing on up here. Getting a little aggressive.
Oh, they expected it. Omar looks like he's just gonna fall back, play slow game. Falling out as much as he can. Omar's gonna see 2
Last
mid.
player
He does
standing.
get 1, but he gets
1v2 here.
Out. It's gonna be a 2v1 for Omar, but it's definitely still winnable. Omar's got that genes in him. Break the wall real quick.
Bomb's going to be going down
30
here.
seconds left.
Oh, it's
Unfortunate.
body though, unfortunate.
We are strong because we
So
are together.
reset here for CVCC. 8 eliminations for Chroma, 8 for Krillin, 4 for Melbourne.
Still a good game though.
Yeah, and 4 apiece for Fukang, Cam, and McSmalls.
Does look like a save round is gonna come out from CVCC though.
Yeah, we'll see. Interesting to see how they play this here. Of course, when they had those guns, they get a little bit more aggressive. Looks like we're gonna have a judge, a sheriff, 2 classics, and a marshal. What a Ray's ult's gonna come out here.
Sky TP's out.
McSmalls unfortunately gonna use that ult to get rid of.
Hear them saying they're just going for pigs right now. They're already sure they have nothing to lose. They're just trying to hurt their eco like we're talking
Crass
about.
kills that ult there.
Krillin does have jet knives. Nobody's gonna headshot one, I think. Yep. Krillin's gonna get one with the ult. Definitely a winnable round right now still. As Eggy's gonna get the chamber. Backside's clear.
Clearing
They
out.
are on the
They're gonna
aggro
play.
push now.
They're gonna
One's
play
stick it,
Viper
the other
lineups
gonna
yet
push
again.
up. As he's just gonna stick it. Yes,
Oh, and there's one player already on site,
One enemy remaining.
hiding behind the wall. But that's gonna be a round for CVCC.
The Viper just doesn't peek it. I don't
Wow.
think he knew it was
Oh, we didn't even know the Viper was alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the Viper didn't think it was half. That was a good thing. He got half for his team.
So 4-2, Catawba Valley up here on defense.
As I hear that they are gonna pull out an off.
And I believe I heard Old is gonna come out here 2-4 Crast on A site, gonna try to deter them, those players, either from A to either a mid or B push.
They're gonna have the strong op player on B and then have the strong Viper ult with the KO on A. So they got this locked down off the start.
Don't get in my way.
There's this ult that Bailey used quite a few times.
Ooh, he does get suppressed though. But they're not pushing up with it, so. He does have the op back. You hear one enemy suppressed. And it's the chamber.
Chamber lurk coming in here.
He's spotted by Sova. There's 2 on B. They look like they're looking out, and they're gonna take up the space that they're letting go of. It's actually perfect because they're forcing them into the Viper ult that's on A. Look at that. 3 of them pushing up. Now they know all of them's on the A side.
Spike down. Attacker
That
spawn.
down. Krilln's gonna get 1.
Let's say you're gonna hold. Chroma is holding that mid angle there, so really, not many places they can go.
Does look like Chambers still on the A side of the
5v4
map,
advantage here.
though. They do break the trip. That does help out them a lot, even if you don't push it. It gives them...
KO Knife is going to spot 3 of the Guilford Tech players.
30 seconds left.
Oh, I like it. Doesn't get hit by the grenade though. One net. He's gonna get 2. Krillin's gonna get the
Finesse, so it's 3v2 here.
One enemy remaining.
Bomb's still not down. Bomb is
Spike
down now.
A.
And it's down to that Viper who's
10
been playing
seconds
lineups
left.
but can't play lineups anymore.
Krillin's gonna get 4K.
4K for Krillin.
You got the Heinz sauce. That's
Get those Krillin emotes in chat. There you go. Yeah, you got the Heinz there. Heinz 57. As Krillin up to 13 eliminations. Red Hawks up 5-2 here on the defense.
What?
Yes, I knew that.
Wait, what?
Or I learned that.
Huh?
A1 steak sauce was actually made during the Civil War. So there you go. Shout out to A1 if you'd like to sponsor our stream. I don't know why you'd sponsor esports, but A1 if you're interested.
You want to play? Let's play.
Yeah, Slim Jim, I'm still waiting the follow. You follow Bradley, I want the follow.
Ooh. No, I'm just such an epic gamer, man.
And it looks like it's gonna be really rotate off of A for CVCC. It looks like they do hear information on B. Jesus is gonna start on Molly, try to install it as long as if that does deny the plant though, it makes it very unsafe for the attackers to plant. They're gonna get suppressed though.
Viper ult now coming out though, so this will be interesting how the Red Hawks play this.
They do have Krillin on the flank though. Looks like they all get close shot right there. Guys,
Oh wow, shot through the grate there.
That's
And we have
huge.
Krillin on the flank here as
He's
well.
playing super patient. I don't think they know he's there. Oh, he
Oh,
does
they
get
do.
frenzied. That's unfortunate.
Revealing area.
Poor Red Hawks.
As that sofa dart does go up to Narnia. Don't know where it went to. They do pick up
Kraft's
one.
gonna see the rotation there.
Almost gonna pick it off. He does not get suppressed.
KO Knife time comes towards mid, so is this gonna be a mid to A push? I'm kind of curious.
Toxins going up.
It's gonna be an A
4v2 here. CVCC trying to take a 6-2 lead here.
14 seconds left. They have to push something though. And they do hear them A.
10 seconds left.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Melbourne does get the
Spike
trade and they
down
do not
A.
have time to plant. Spike carrier kill, do you see that? That is going to be the secured round for CVCC though.
Yeah, and you want to hang on to that operator if you
Definitely,
are Melbourne. That one did not go to Narnia, in fact. CVCC up 6-2.
Omar does get a little tilted from the judge kill that he died to.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but it is a 6-2 lead, so they got some room. They're definitely picking up that lead that they had last round though. Not a flawless victory. Kind of sad to see it, but still gonna try to most definitely end out.
And
win this
you're
game.
this deep in the playoffs, nothing's going to be flawless at all.
Scanning ahead.
Still no results from the tournament yet. We're still awaiting the results. Dixon, thanks for hopping
As it
in.
is gonna be a fast input.
As Krillin and Kraft's going to clean it up.
Oh, Krillin just had too many targets there to shoot at. He's playing really slow. This hits default. I'm gonna be very surprised. Okay.
Fortunate tragedy is
It was a
that.
good try. It was a good try. And they're still playing slow in mid for some reason. Instead of pushing a silent. Oh, I didn't even realize. It is a weird plant coming off. They are gonna hold from mid though. It's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Poison orb emitting.
They got the Viper util.
You will not kill
And
my
the res
ally.
comes out and it's small.
Last player standing.
Happening. Guy's just looking for one. He's gonna really. He does not miss twice. I've heard this. He does not miss twice. Alright, he missed twice. He is gonna die to the sage from sight, but unlucky. But they can't pick up the op though, because bomb does go off.
And McSmalls dies.
Brains are hard to
Which will
replace.
take away at least
Anyone have
3,900
funds
credits
to
from
spare?
him, so that is really, really good actually.
Red Hawks might be on a little bit of a save round here. There's those Krillin emotes hopping in chat. I love it.
Let's go.
Of course, the more subs we get on our channel, the more emote slots we're going to be able to unlock and do some things. We're going to. I'd say we got to get a Bailey emote. We got to get a Sky emote. We got to get Flitz emote. Yeah, we got to get some new emotes in chat. Yeah, Coach Daniel emote maybe on imminent.
Krill's gonna push. Oh, tags the raise for 100. He pops in H healed. Omar does hit this. Take flight. Viper, I think, for 130.
Grass gonna play the lurk yet again, but the chamber's gone, so no chamber trip there.
They do it fair. They doesn't need kills. Eggy gets a nice crisp one tap. Last on a KO, he does fall back. Probably the best play.
Grass
does pick up a gun in the flank.
This is huge.
And he gets
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness! What just happened? Sprayed through the sky. A Prodigy. The first map was 13-0 Catawba Valley. As it's 7-3. What a lurk there. Of course, I mentioned it. Eliminating that chamber, that trip was down. You had no idea that anybody was coming from flank.
And that perfectly placed Spectre gave him the opportunity to get the beautiful 2K.
He was putting more clips into his folder right there.
Clip City, clip it in chat if you got it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the mod. Yeah, that one's for sure getting put up on Twitter later.
And it does look like Jesus is going to ult off spawn here on A. He does his Viper wall. So a lot of space denied from him.
Krillin gonna spot out that chamber there.
And it's going to play a little bit aggressive here, it looks like.
Sovidart gonna get quite a few players here.
Oh, definitely gets 2 or 3 here.
I think.
Get the KO. He does get traded out for the raise with the chamber. It's all good though. It's all good though. As Omar does have his ult. As they are going to play a little crossfire right here, a little trade action. It does look like the ult scares them off at least a little bit. They're going to fall back. No one gets the raise.
Yeah, so there's that trade back now. Red Hawk's up. Got a 4v3 advantage now. KO Knife gonna come spot B. Red Hawk's pushing now to mid.
Teleport's ready.
I think they are just gonna chill, make the map even.
Man, you don't want to get too aggressive. You kind of.
Chamber is scanned close on B.
30 seconds left.
Sky is also. Omar gets one and then dips. That's exactly what you gotta do. You gotta get those ones and move.
Yep, get you elimination and pop on back. Nothing yet from the A site. Looks like a Pac-Man right there on top of the middle.
10 seconds left.
UGFPS, thanks for dropping in.
Screen down.
They are gonna win the round again.
Revealing area.
Now 8-3.
One enemy remaining.
Jesus gets the exiting frag as well. With a little
last round before the switch.
From Sky.
So 15 eliminations for Krillin, 13 for Chroma, 8 and 6 apiece for Crass and Melbourne, and Eggroll doing a little bit of work and a little bit of assist. I mean, it just takes a little bit of everybody.
Looks like Krillin's gonna actually opt this round.
And on the other side, something I noticed. So Cat, the Chamber, who is one of their big frags, 0-12 right now.
That is.
So that's not gonna help you at all.
That will most likely get in their head as well, so they're not going to be playing as themselves. As he does get his first kill there, though, and he gets traded out by Krillin, though, with the op.
Must a little bit of a coach jinx there, I guess you could say.
Most definitely.
You're welcome, Cat. There you go.
Krillin is manning the elimination station today.
Sorry, Eggy, it had to be you.
Ray's ult's going to come out here, not sure where then.
It is on A. I don't think they cleared Sky yet. Is he's gonna get 2? Go for the fire!
Oh my goodness.
Last one is
it's
on
down
site.
to the Ray's ult.
Does get the trade though, but it is a 3v1. Krillin misses with the op. They're just gonna pressure and just close in on it. This is still losable though. They do have to be
you can't play
still.
1v1s here. We've talked about this earlier tonight.
As they are just gonna hold. Operator has right side, Jesus has left side. Moves Disconnect, get the
There
last
goes.
kill.
Crast with the cleanup. I cannot believe they did not clear out the nest, and Melbourne made them pay.
That was huge.
So halftime statistics: 16 eliminations for Krillin, 13 for Chroma, 11 for Melbourne, 9 for Crast, and a game high 6 assists for Egg Roll. And on the other side for Guilford Tech, 13 for McSmalls and 11 for Cam to lead the way there. As it's 9-3 here at the half. No 9-3 curses here. We don't believe in them. Redhawks just need 4 more rounds, and they're going to advance to the final 4 of the NJCAAE playoffs in the open season Valorant. And they're going to take on the winner of either Bryant and Stratton or Northampton in that semifinal action. Got to win 4 here, though, first. Can't underestimate anybody.
Good guard coming from Aggie real quick. It clears all of the close angles. You really need to keep it. Their chamber has a shorty and gets a kill on Aggie. He's out. Raised grenade does come out.
On a wall there.
Omar does get one. Tags up two. Krillin gets the trade. Krillin might have tagged one right there. I think he did. Sage wall comes out.
Looks like a rotation coming here for CVCZ.
Rotate.
Full force rotation. Got to watch, though, here mid. Make sure somebody's not peeking through.
It's also going to be hard because I don't know if all three
Enemy
were...
spotted mid.
As we do got Eggy coming in over here.
Yo, this is my favorite part. Where we at? Okay, we got 2 on A side. Get ready.
Here comes the party.
Teleport's ready.
Party's over.
1 enemy remaining.
As
You can't have communication with stream.
30 seconds left.
Sky does get one. He does not get one.
There you are. Shit.
As Krillin gets one.
So 10-3. Redhawks in the lead.
Yep. They do get the pistol round again, so they are still undefeated on pistol rounds.
Yes, indeed.
Here.
10-3 here. Redhawks undefeated on the night in the pistols.
Krillin got the whole 19 kills.
Parzival with the 10 bits.
The 10 biddies.
Biddies for the stream. Biddies for Redhawks.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Checking to see if any matchups have been updated.
I just now realized Hector pulling out the Jesus mode.
The Cruise.
Rooster mode. Krillin's gonna dive straight into B from mid. It looks like it's gonna be a full B push from mid. With the smoke for fence right there. They're gonna Viper ult? No? Is that a Viper ult? No, it's not. It's pistol mount. What am I talking about? I'm trolling. They're gonna get the point though.
Enemy spotted.
1 enemy remaining.
Krillin's gonna get 2. And then Melbo's gonna get the last 2 as
And
well.
then the bomb was going to go down from Crass. So 11-3. Just 2 round wins away.
Strangers want me dead.
21 eliminations for Krillin, 15 for Chroma. Talked to Chroma before this matchup. This is his second playoff game, but he played extremely tight that first game. We know he's extremely talented. That's why he is on our main roster, why we pushed him up to our main roster. But you just got to play with confidence. That's the biggest thing in Valorant.
As Jesus is going to be pulling out the lineup that I showed him.
Oh,
The
no.
Viper main himself.
Here.
Pulling out some... It's a little bit low. But it's still going to hit. It's still going to hit.
The critique coming here from the Viper lineups.
Revealing area.
Great to clip that thing.
They do clear out top pipes. They are... Krillin's at their back site already. Cleared it out. It looks like it was a...
Night night.
They do get 2 picks right there. Huge.
It's 5v3 here. CVCC
They do
closing in
have
on the
one on
12th
the
round.
flank. He's dead now to Eggy with the Sheriff.
5-on-2. Redhawks trying to go flawless here.
1 enemy remaining.
Krillin's gonna get another one. Last one is gonna be screens, and Krillin's gonna push up with the kill.
There it is.
The kill.
In a flawless round.
That's huge. You need to keep those
That's
guns.
the Redhawks.
One. Krillin is gonna take
moment away.
As he does spend 1,000 credits just to get 3 more shields.
That's the biggest flex.
You know you're set whenever you can spend 1,000 credits just for 3 extra shields. I mean, as he is 24 and 8. I mean, he does have 6K after the buy. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. He is.
Elimination Station, indeed.
Any updates on the brackets?
No, we're trying to find out as we speak. Redhawks pushing up here.
Potential last round is going to start. As the chamber does push up for some reason.
Krillin
Easy
sprays.
kill for Krillin. As they do clear out, they do push up fast. Krillin's going to get the kill on the guy Raptors. Looks like there is one more stack there though. As he does tag
Hits
up
him in the
guy.
back.
He's just going to W key it. Oh, he does get blinded though. Oh, he does.
Yeah,
he does get
and
picked
that
off,
was
though.
unfortunate.
It was
But
for
2 players pushing through mid here.
They get the one. They might.
Last 2
Not
here.
no exit there.
CBCC trying to close it out.
One enemy
And
remaining.
he does get one.
And there it is! Catawba Valley advances to the semifinals. Final 4 bound is CVCC.
Yeah. They do
Red
that,
Hawks
baby.
with a 2-0
that, baby.
victory head to the semifinals.
Now you can get in the stream.
Take a look at the leaderboard. 121 eco rating, 26-9 for Krillin.
Crazy game. Well
15
played.
eliminations apiece for Melbourne and Chroma. A game high
Here,
12
I'll get up,
assists
I'll
from
get up.
Chroma.
Oh, my fault.
10
Let me get up,
assists,
boy.
10 eliminations for Crass, and 7 and 8 for Eggroll. 7 eliminations.
Don't
8
count me out
assists.
though.
Red Hawks advance to the semifinals. They are Final 4 bound on Wednesday, where they will take on the winner.
Yeah, it was. Where you were next? Yeah. All right, I will dip out of here, but it is your boy Van Derry out for the casting.
Out for the casting. Red Hawks advance to the Final 4. 13-0, 13-3, the final score. As we'll bring in some post-game matchup here. We'll take a quick break though first, and then we'll be back with some post-match interviews. And Red Hawks are Final 4 bound. They are 2 wins away from a national championship. We'll be right back here in just a moment. Stay with us and hear a word from our commercial sponsors. Stay with us.
Red Fox Gaming, located at 2111 Catawba Valley Boulevard, Southeast in Hickory, open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. and Sunday, 1 through 7 p.m. Red Fox is a locally owned video game store that buys, sells, and trades all of your video game favorites, from older titles like the classic NES to next generation consoles like the PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. Bring a piece of Japan home with you with a large assortment of imported foods and beverages. Take a look at all the toys, plush, posters, figures, collectibles, and trading cards, including Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, and more. Oh, and did we mention the Japanese manga and graphic novels section, as well as our selection of vinyl records? Last, but certainly not least, make sure you check out the giant wall of pop vinyl figures and take home something for you or that special someone in your life. Red Fox Gaming, levels above the competition, an official sponsor of the CVCC esports program.
NJCAAE is the everyday grind.
Wow, what a play. NJCAAE is entertainment.
NJCAAE is education.
NJCAA is for everyone.
NJCAAE, getting the game.
Red Fox Gaming, located at 2111 Catawba Valley Boulevard, Southeast in Hickory, open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. and Sunday, 1 through 7 p.m. Red Fox is a locally owned video game store that buys, sells, and trades all of your video game favorites, from older titles like the classic NES to next generation consoles like the PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. Bring a piece of Japan home with you with a large assortment of imported foods and beverages. Take a look at all the toys, plush, posters, figures, collectibles, and trading cards, including Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Digimon, and more. Oh, and did we mention the Japanese manga and graphic novels section, as well as our selection of vinyl records? Last, but certainly not least, make sure you check out the giant wall of pop vinyl figures and take home something for you or that special someone in your life. Red Fox Gaming, levels above the competition, an official sponsor of the CBCC esports program.
All right, folks, we are back here in the gaming arena. We are joined here by Chroma. We're going to have some post-match interviews. Redhawks winning 13-0, 13-3, a lot. Yeah, I was about to say 13-0, a shock out the gate. 13-3, advancing. We don't even need bind. I can mark that off my little chart here down here. So we're here with Chroma. Congrats to y'all advancing to the, and I've done lost my daggum cover on my microphone here. I done got so excited I lost my microphone cover. So advancing to the playoffs, I'll get it at some point. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Let me put this bad boy back on. Oh no, we were muted. Oh my goodness.
You're
Yeah, we were muted.
okay. In general, I just said that we're amazing. Ooh.
Ain't no way. Sorry, my bad.
Coach, this I hate this doesn't tell you anything.
Yeah. It's well, I mean, I can see it down here if it's not going. So, thank you, coaches. You are the MVP for showing these kids to get this far. Hey,
He does all the work, man. He is insane. The best head coach. Oh my gosh.
I am but a mere mortal. I am, to quote my favorite movie, Remember the Titans, I'm not Jesus Christ, Martin Luther King, or the Easter Bunny. I'm just an esports coach. That's just me. So, so we'll ask you these questions, a couple of these questions again. So you were in here working when I saw you and grinding out some comp. So what was like your approach to today? I mean,
well, like you told me that my butthole was this clenched. I had to unclench it. I had to just come in, relax, and forget whatever happened before the match. And that's why I did, or I popped off.
Absolutely, and yeah, muted moment. Sorry there, Flint's. So I'll ask you the question I was asking. So Bryant and Stratton or Northampton, I mean, like I said, the devil you know, the devil you don't. Would you rather play a team you faced or would you rather play a team you haven't faced? I mean, or does it matter at this point? I mean, are you just trying to, and again, no results are in yet still. We're the first result that's been in.
To be honest, I really don't care who we play. We're going to win. We're going to try to win, actually. Not all gets we're going to win. We're going to try to win. It doesn't matter. We just got to take it match by match.
And 2 wins away from a national championship. Does it feel real? Like
It's starting to feel real. It is. Because I wasn't even going to be here. I wasn't even going to come to college like 5 months ago. And now I'm so close to gold.
On the cusp of a championship, yeah. Yes, indeed. So, well, Omar, congratulations to you. Congratulations to our Red Hawks. We'll see if there's anybody else wants to hop in for post-game interviews. Anybody? Anybody want to grab one?
I gotta go for like a few minutes, but she's got a game at home, so I gotta.
Okay. Oh, hopping in here from Melbourne. The I don't miss twice, Melbourne. So, congratulations, 2-0 win. You're in the Final Four of the bracket, and you're 2 wins away from potentially being a national champion. What was tonight like? I mean, I know yesterday was kind of tense, and then today.
Tonight was a very, I don't want to say easy game, but a pretty easy game. Our comms were, I feel like, carried from yesterday. They were very strong as soon as we started. Info was perfect. It was clean. Like if he called something, it was stuff we didn't have to repeat stuff twice. We didn't have to repeat like rotates. Both for IGLs, they had the refresh and mentals from yesterday, and especially that 13-0. Especially once you got that ball rolling. I think round 3, the calls were so confident. We were all peaking with confidence. I was feeling confident. I mean, I think I went 14-2. At one point, I think you see it. I'm throwing guns away because I'm just like, okay, I want to ult here, but I don't want to give them guns, so I'm throwing it out in the water.
I'm about to say, I got to talk about 2 plays for you. So the first one on Breeze, the cave where you had the op shot, and then you hit that amazing shot with the headhunter. Talk a little bit about that one. Like
I don't miss twice. I didn't have much time because I had to go to my brother's birthday this morning. Or actually right before this. So when I got here, I had like 30 minutes to warm up, prep up. And I have a bolt in my wrist, so it takes about a good hour for it to fully warm up. If not, it's like really clicky. And I tell Jesus, I was like, my aim's going to be really inconsistently good. So I'm either going to hit my shots or I'm not. Like, there is no because it's like I can't be tracking well, but I can really go flicking. So I missed that first flick, and I was like, I'm not going to miss the second one.
No, and you didn't, and then we got to talk about the icebox play. You're in nest, they don't clear it, you're just there, and then bang, 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 and it could have got the 4th, didn't, but I mean to get 3K there and playing real sneaky. I mean, talk about that play. I mean, was that something you were expecting, or?
I mean, I kind of read that they were going to come back. That's why I pushed up. As soon as I got that mid util and they stopped in that push, I'm just like, oh, since we already have this B thing, they're basically having to funnel down A. And like, they're not going to clear me. I thought the Rays checked me, and I was like, oh, I'm dead here. And then I guess they didn't calm it because the Rays, you can see her, she turned and looked at me and just kept going. So she didn't calm that to her team. So.
And made them pay for it. And
Vegas egg roll guy is it's crazy.
Yay, Skyla Vixen hopping in chat. Also, big shout out to Sky's brother. Happy birthday. Good birthday gift. 2-0.
Turns 16 tomorrow. So
sweet 16. So congratulations to Sky's brother. Happy birthday. And what better way to do it than a 13-0, 13-3 victory. Undefeated on the attack side tonight. Didn't lose one round. Perfection. Your Final Four, what's the feeling like? When you head to Wednesday, semifinal Wednesday.
I kind of wish we're playing tomorrow. I don't want to wait till Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah. I want to keep the good adrenaline that we have going. I mean, I've played in a lot of lands and I've played in a lot of tournaments where it really doesn't affect me. But I know it'll probably start to get to me a little in the finals. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm smooth sailing now. Honestly, I was just kind of getting warmed up that game. Breeze ended too early for me to be, because my defense is my strong side. And I only got one round on that.
Well, congratulations, Sky.
L's and
Anybody else? Interviews?
Real quick, I want y'all to hear this masterpiece. Thank you.
Smooth.
Thank you. All right. Bailey, hop in here for the post-match, post-commentary interview. I didn't do anything.
Well, we're going to get anybody. Are we going to get Krillin in here? Or we want to get Krilly, the demon that is Krilly, 26-7 on the final map. Ayo, that's my bad for stealing your computer. What are you talking about, Flitz?
He's still Sky. He's still Sky's computer.
Okay. Flitz apologizes for taking the computer earlier while you're trying to get warmed up. So.
I'll send him a video later.
Oh my gosh! So, congrats, Krillin. 13-0, 13-3. What was? I know some tense moments last night, and it seemed like y'all were the opposite tonight. What do you think worked out so well?
Let's say Breeze. Honestly, we are undefeated on Breeze, and I keep shouting out Converse, but I looked at Converse's game and I was like, let's copy some of their strats. It's working for them. Why not try it for us? And let's say for our 3-2 split, you have 2 go B and you have 3 go mid. We tried it and it worked on the first try, and I was like, why don't we start trying that? Keep doing it. And guess what? We started doing it. These guys, no offense to Guilford Tech, but they were kind of really easy for me to read on attack. Like, it was something that I could just look at and see. I could just look at the money and be like, hey, they're going to do this strat. Or, hey, we can just go this side. Let's say, for example, Chromon, KO, he had ult ready. We're going to go B, no matter what. We're committing to this. Icebox, it got a little bit rough. We were trading rounds in the beginning on, defense. But eventually, I was like, attack, I kind of know how these guys are going to play. Defense, I started noticing, hey, they do a lot of rotates or like the fake. They're making a lot of noise no matter where they go. Like, you could just have somebody sit mid, wait for him. I would say it was really fun to play though, because everybody was crazy. Everybody played out of their mind. Eggy, especially on the Neon, I let him loose. It's one thing that we had to learn with Eggy is you got to let him be his own player. Omar, he killed it with the support. Like, even if there was like some accidents, they flashing me, for example. But hey, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, we're a team. We won. Got Jesus on clutches with the ace. Sky popping off whenever we need it. It's like a 2v4 and he has to get it. Like, stuff like that.
Absolutely. Well, you win 2-0. You didn't give up a half on the attack tonight. Perfection. 16-0. And just dominated. You're in the Final Four, and you've got a date with either Northampton or Bryan and Stratton. So what's the feeling like? You're 2 wins away from a championship.
2 wins away? I feel like it's a fever dream for me. I'm ready here. I'm like, I can't believe I'm ready here, especially with this team. Only first semester, but at the same time, like, this is, like you said, it's probably going to be one of the best rosters we had ever since this program was made. But at the same time, like, it's a fever dream. But at the same time, let's make this fever dream come true and win the nationals for the club and especially for our coach. Like, he is the one that dreamed of this moment.
I'm just along for the ride and thankful to be here and thankful to coach y'all. It is crazy to think we're a top 4 team nationally now, and a chance to get to that finals. Got to win Wednesday at 6:30, Thursday at 6:30. Got to get through Wednesday first before we can even think to Thursday. Yeah, remember, chat is delayed since the game has to be chat will be behind. Yeah, it is. Thanks for pointing that out, Flitz. Well, congratulations. Oh, I'll ask you one last question we asked Omar. So you've got either Northampton or Bryant and Stratton. Bryant and Stratton, a team y'all played. Northampton, a team you haven't played. You know a little bit about. Who would you rather face? Somebody you know, somebody you don't, or does it matter, or do you?
For me, it's not like really a preference. Like, hey, we played against what was it? Our last game, NJCAAE Sharks. We knew how they played. At the same time, we still gave them respect. I think it was a fun game, but honestly, in my opinion, I would rather go against Stratton again because I think it's more like a rematch. We want to prove to them, hey, we can't get 2-1 again. We can 2-0 with them. Like, it's more of a confidence for me. I would rather want to go against them again and show them, like, hey, we went 7-0 for a reason. Like, we haven't dropped any matches, and this is why I want to show, hey, we are going to be stronger than you guys. We are a powerful team. But at the end of the day, it's teamwork. If your team's not working as one unit, then how are you going to perform?
Absolutely. Well, we've been asked for a Bell interview. Maybe Bell just pop on stream and say hello.
Yep.
Whoever ghosted MK is.
Oh, that's one of my players from Neptune.
They're in the chat. I want a Bell interview.
You want a Bell interview? Hello.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, midnight. I apologize. There's your dad. 20 minutes ago. I'm 20 minutes behind. Yeah, they wanted a Bell interview, so here we go.
Okay.
So you got to witness this. What's your assessment of what happened tonight?
I mean, today or this weekend really has been really awesome seeing both teams play. Black got farther than I think any of them had expected, which is really awesome to see, especially since they got the first playoff win in esports program history. And watching the games tonight the synergy was there. They were just clicking. It was a well-oiled machine.
Absolutely. And for those of y'all who don't know, Bell has worked with our teams this semester, kind of the personal Valorant coach. I'm the head coach, but more of a director and kind of overseeing things, and I throw in information. Of course, my assistant coach, Dan O'Connor over here, who's never on stream. I don't think he's ever been on stream once. You have? Oh, so, but he helps, and Bell's been our helping us work individually as a female coach, and super proud of her as well. Final Four, does it seem real like that these guys are in this position? They're 2 wins away from a national championship?
I think they've worked really hard. They went undefeated during the regular season, and they're hungry for that win. They want that first place. They want the title of champion so bad, and they're going to work for it.
And they have, and just dominant tonight. Did not lose a half on the attack side. Only lost 3 rounds. 26-3 on the maps tonight, 13-0 on Breeze. Unbelievable. Was the Among Us the reason behind the victory? What was the influence of the Among Us? I don't know what that means, Flitz, but I guess the Among Us was the key to victory tonight. We'll go. Yeah, they are a great. Yes, they are a great team. Ipple. So, well, we got our Bell interview. She's got to head out. She's got a competition she's got to go to. Thanks, Belle, for hopping on.
Yeah, of course.
And appreciate all the hard work she's given to our program this fall semester, summer/fall, to help our program be more successful. I don't know if we got any more post-match interviews. Anybody else want to hop on? Krast is done. He's been an emotional 2 days. I think Eggy's done as well. So we're going to close out the stream. Again, thanks to everybody who hopped in and supported our program. Red Hawks 2-0 tonight, defeating Guilford Tech in the quarterfinals. They are in semifinal bound, 2 wins away from a national championship. They will face either Bryant and Stratton or Northampton in that semifinals. They have not determined the winner of that yet. Still awaiting the opponent, and whoever it is, we will be glad to play them and let the best team win. So again, thanks so much for the love and support that y'all have given us. Peace out, Sky is heading out, and Bell as well. Thanks again to our sponsors. You see our newest partner, Respawn Products, ! Respawn. If you need a gaming desk or chair this holiday season, go buy it there and use that link that you have in our chat, ! Respawn. Red Fox Gaming in Hickory. If you have a video game need this holiday season, make sure you go shop there on Catawba Valley Boulevard and tell their owner, Spencer, the CVCC Sport Team sent you. And then Corporate Armor, Temprano Tech Fester Company. Appreciate Luke Walling and his group sponsoring our esports program here at CVCC. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that follow button. If you have a free Prime sub or otherwise, or just want to pay for a $5 sub, please use that. All the proceeds that we get go to our esports program here at Catawba Valley Community College and help our student athletes and programs succeed and grow. Again, thanks so much for the love and support. Congratulations to our Red Hawks, 2-0 against Guilford Tech. GG's to the Titans, and great season for them, and I'm sure we'll see them down the road next semester. And here we are, Final Four. We'll see what happens with the Red Hawks as they battle for a national championship Wednesday at 6:30, and if they're victorious, they'll play Thursday at 6:30. Got to get through Wednesday first. We'll be back tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. Call of Duty Vanguard has a heated matchup against Tallahassee Community College, a rivalry matchup, I guess you can say, in esports, new rival of ours. We'll be playing them tomorrow, 5:30, with the winner advancing to that semifinal. And then our FIFA matchup will feature Niste. He will be playing at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So again, thanks so much for the love and support. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Have a blessed night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Squaw. Peace.